Hello, Internet. My name's Chris. I'm broadcasting on Twitch TV right now, and I decided I was going to go back through and start a new game for Sunset Overdrive, which is one of the first games I actually bought for my Xbox One when I first got it. From Insomniac Games, same guys who brought us the Ratchet and Clank series, and one of those ones I think was underappreciated for its release for various reasons, some of which I can understand. But we're going to start a new playthrough, which sadly takes a little bit of effort to do. But let's check out Sunset Overdrive. So since this is the internet, we're going to play a girl, obviously. And let's be honest, if you're going to play a game where you're looking at a character, you might as well at least pick a character that's attractive. So, let's see. We're going to go pigtails. We're going to go with no facial hair. Let's go with blue. As soon as this first cutscene plays, I can go in. I'm going to turn down the audio for the game and enable the subtitles, make it a little easier to follow. So we'll turn on subtitles, turn the music and effects volumes down. And this game is one of those ones, it's absolutely nuts, doesn't take itself seriously, has crazy weapons like you'd expect from the creators of Ratchet and Clank. It's a lot of things people didn't like was its color palette, but this really bright what am I trying to think of? Post-apocalyptic universe is something pretty different from what most tend to do. So it's nuts. I've always just whenever I talk to friends and everything, I always described it as basically the old school Tony Hawk games mixed with a third-person shooter. It's one of those video games that very much acknowledges that it's a video game. Characters know it, they reference it all the time.
Gotta get across the street. Gotta get creative here.
We'll start from the beginning, and we're gonna go. I'll end up going through the main game and the DLC levels for it.
Mind then. Across this thing. Nope. Back this way.
Yes, and it's you can grind on pretty much anything that exists in the game.
Over here! I got a gun!
It's one of those ones you're not going to be running around on foot much.
Die again?
Sadly, I don't have all the weapons from my last playthrough, so I'm not... These guys get a little bit easier once you start getting more weapons and start leveling them up.
Over here, you ugly son of a bitch!
Thanks, old guy. Okay, finally, I can go home. Oh shit!
Yes, I'd love to see a sequel to this, but it's... Given how mediocrely this first game did, it's not looking terribly likely at this point that it's going to happen. But we could get surprised, so I hope so. I mean, this was exclusive to the Xbox One, which definitely never helps, but this could easily have be on anything, and I wouldn't really care. Exclusivity doesn't bother me one way or another. Now we're about to see how this whole thing started.
On behalf of Fizco, I just want to say we are very excited to share our new energy drink with the rest of the world in just a few short weeks. But tonight is all about you, Sunset City! Wow, right! Enjoy being the first people on the planet to drink Overcharge! Yeah! I'm great!
Yes, and this is the reason I don't touch energy drinks. Well, not that I touched them before this anyway, but this didn't help any.
I hate this job.
Yes, game getting all meta, character playing Sunset Overdrive on their phone in the middle of the game.
Get off me! Weirdo! What the fuck? Stay back, man! I'll mess you up!
So I always love games that don't take themselves too seriously like this.
Yay! No more job, no more uniform.
So let's change the outfits. Let's see, we're gonna go with the red Rogue Queen tank top. Let's go with blue gloves. Go with Fizco gloves. What am I looking for? Where are they? Ah, Fizco. Just because the Tron aspects of it. Um, um, yeah, we won't change the pants. I think everything else is good. Walter.
Follow me.
Walter helps us and is always usually rather annoyed at us.
Who are you?
I'm Walter, the guy who just saved your ass. There's still a few survivors left in the city, but not for long. Take this. Watch it. They followed us.
The OD.
They're all yours, kid. Show me what you got.
What do you mean, show you what I got? Help me!
Nah, you're fine. Keep it up.
Quit judging me and help!
Helps if I pay attention to the OD and not looking at the chat window.
Not bad, kid. Meet me at the basketball court.
Why? So you can silently judge me some more?
Wait for Walter.
What is this, a test?
Damn right it's a test. I met other survivors like you. They were more trouble than they were worth.
That dead body over there? That one of them? Hey, dead guy. What am I in for here?
Break open that crate. Pick up the gun. Now, switch to your new gun.
That was the test?
Most hipster gun in the game, firing records.
Get ready to shoot some OD.
OD?
Overcharge drinkers. My partner Floyd says drinking overcharge causes their endocrine systems to go into overdrive. I'm gonna throw some overcharge onto the court. Get ready for the real test.
They chain together combos by successfully hitting opponents on top of
Here they come.
not touching the ground while you're doing it. So grinding and traversing and changing your what you're grinding on in the middle of it.
You're still alive. Right. Come on, kid.
Pick up the overcharge. Acts as both the thing the bad guy, our monsters want, and as our currency,
Where's the cops?
which is kind of
The
strange.
National Guard, the news helicopters.
Wake up, kid. Fisco controls everything.
Can't we just call for help or something?
It's not that easy. Fisco cut off all communications outside the city. But I have a plan.
Fizco did this?
Not on purpose, but they're doing a hell of a job covering it up. Rest of the world thinks we're all dead from some kind of virus. Come on, we gotta keep moving.
About to meet another major character, Floyd.
This here is Two Hat Jack.
Oh yeah, Two Hat Jack.
You sell me short, buddy. I'm a master craftsman. I make unbelievable shit.
Go ahead, kid. Fire weapon.
Dirty Harry. The acid sprinkler's one of my favorite area control weapons.
You want more weapons? You come back with more overcharge. Deal?
Come on. I want you to meet Floyd.
Hey, who's this?
Our new partner.
Well, all right. My name's Floyd.
Intruders.
Looters. The scabs.
Go on, kid. You know what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Because I have a lot of the bonus
Who are these guys?
items
Damn.
from
Criminals
having
will
Day
shoot you
1
for no
edition and
good
having
reason.
the DLC downloaded for it.
You realize
I have a few extra weapons at the start of the game.
Just get out there and make sure you grind up high and bounce around. If you stand still, they'll murder you.
Different weapons will have different effects on people. Like the obviously it's a shotgun. It's gonna have a range. Dirty Harry, on the other hand, revolver, nice and big, but it's better for the big creatures. 'Cause it has not a lot of ammo. Let's see what else have I got. Nothing but the hits. AKF off. Headbanger gun. I don't remember this one. Oh, I think this is another one like the dude. Go with the AK for...
Okay, kid. Come on back. I'm gonna head out to the overpass. Put the kid to work.
Okay, I could use some more supplies. Head on down to the tracks. I'll explain on the way.
By myself?
Hey, I know there's some scary shit out there, but it's all in how you look at it. You tell yourself you're gonna have a good time, you'll have a good time. Am I right? But seriously, those motherfucking OD will tear you apart. Be careful.
I love the characters are honest about why they don't want to go out in this game too. That's always amusing.
I marked the location of the parts on your map. Make sure you collect all of them. I used to be a Physco scientist, head of the Extremophiles team. Those freaky little microbes are the secret ingredient in Overcharge. Limitless potential in those things. I warned Physco that they might be dangerous, but they blew me off. Didn't give me enough time for research. See, if you cook Overcharge in a high pressure vat and mix in just the right ingredients, you can get some pretty awesome shit. I call them amps, and trust me, you're going to love them.
Your street name isn't Heisenberg, is it?
Don't forget the parts.
I think I got them all.
There's another truck further down the tracks. Jump on the train tracks and grind to the next stash.
the OD. We got our first specialist OD outside of the tutorial. Well, the initial tutorial.
Floyd? These guys with big juicy heads are coming at me.
Those are OD that drank too much overcharge. They're called poppers. Best to shoot them before they get close. They're coming down the hill.
Here's the other part.
Okay, Floyd. I think I got them all.
Okay, come back to the brewery.
So, Floyd, there's one thing I don't get. Why would Fisco poison their own customers?
You got it wrong. The whole thing was an accident. The Fisco execs were so worried about competition, they rushed overcharge through government testing. They fucked up, and now they'll do whatever they can to protect their stock price.
We're not getting out of this city alive, are we?
Not with that attitude, we're not. I look at it this way. The apocalypse is our chance to be whoever we want to be. No bosses, no rules. I call it the awesome apocalypse. Apocalypse.
Definitely a positive way to look at things.
All right, so I've been working on some things I call amps. I have some that are almost ready. I just need a few more things to finish them off. There should be some fizzy balloons out in the base. Grab them and bring them back.
Like any open world game, you have to have collectibles.
Nice. Just two more. Okay, one more. Okay, that was the last one. Take the balloons to the amp chamber to finish the amps.
Yeah! Okay, now you have to equip those amps.
How? I mean, if this were a video game, I could just go to a menu or something.
Pay attention, player!
Why am I hearing disembodied voices?
Because you need to learn some shit. And studies have shown this is the best way. You equip amps on the character tab.
Our first
There are
instance
different
of the
categories of amps. Select the hero amp slot to equip your new hero amp. Equip your hero amp.
damage roll amp. Now whenever I roll, it'll deal damage to anything next to me.
Now, let's do your weapon amp. Select the weapon you want to amplify.
Yes, and weapons have to be at least level 2 to be able to get amps. So,
Choose a weapon amp to equip to the weapon. Now, go kick some ass!
Huh, I don't feel any different.
Oh yeah, amps only activate when you fight with style. This is the style meter. It's your best friend. Use traversal combinations to fill your style meter. Bounce, grind, and swing. Stay on the move. Killing enemies while grinding, bouncing, and doing acrobatics also creates style. You need practice. Go to the parking lot and activate your first amp. Bounce on cars and grind on wires until you reach style level 1. Wiki, your hero amp is now active. Get on the ground and roll into enemies. With this new amp, you will knock them down.
yes, more powerful amps require more style.
Good. Now you need to get to style level 2 to use your weapon amp. Grind and bounce to build up style. Amazing! Now, test the weapon amp. Use the high fidelity weapons.
Just a scratch.
activate at different levels of style. Hero amps activate at style level 1. Weapon and melee amps activate at style level 2. Epic amps activate at style level 3. At maximum style, all amps go batshit crazy! If you just stand there and do nothing, your style meter will decay. So keep moving and killing! Stay with me, this is almost over. This is the combo counter. You get bonuses for multiple kills and traversal combos. The higher your combo counter, the faster you build up style. Kick ass! You're on your own now. Don't fuck it up.
Yeah! Wow.
Announcer put it pretty well.
Now that's fighting with style. Come on back, I got some good news. Right on! This is gonna be fun. When this stuff is cooked, I'll have an amp ready for you. The reason we're cooking this shit is to make new amps. Trust me, you want amps. Now remember, soon as this shit starts cooking, those OD'd are gonna come running. Most important thing, keep those motherfuckers away from the bats. If you fail, don't worry. This is the awesome apocalypse. You always get a do-over. I set up some barricades and traps around the base, but those won't hold for long. Get out there and keep those OD from getting into the base.
Our first amp.
All right, so last step is to turn the valve and start cooking.
Don't think I can put down new traps yet. That doesn't. They don't start teaching that until a little later. But you'll get more traps that you can place around the base, giving you a few more options to help keep the OD out. And for some reason, we always have to. It always has to be nighttime when we make a new amp. And the OD will just swarm and swarm and swarm at the vat as soon as they even catch the slightest whiff of overcharge.
They're coming in fast. Try to take them out before they even get to your traps.
Hey man, there's an outer barricade. They're in the base. We can't let them get to the back. Keep moving around the base. Grind and bounce, baby. Come on. They're breaking down the inner
And
barricade.
I'm out of ammo. Using weapons will level them up faster.
Don't let them get past the barricade. And they just broke through the outer barricade. We've lost all the outer barricades.
I'm in.
Keep moving around the base. Grind and bounce, baby. Come on.
Out of ammo again. I didn't want the headbanger gun.
Hey, why do we have to do this at night?
Distilled overcharge is very sensitive to UV light. I've had some accidents trying to do this during the day.
I knew there was a reason I was forgetting.
Keep moving around the base. Grind and bounce, baby. Come on.
Ah, the big guy. the Herker.
Set that Herker on fire with your flaming compensator. Then switch to the Dirty Harry for big damage.
Some enemies will take damage from different things a little bit more, like the Herker doesn't like fire. It'll eat through its armor a little bit easier.
Don't let them get close to the back. They're stealing overcharge. Stop them. We're heading to the final stage of amp creation. Get ready for crazy time. To try and hold out till the timer reaches 0. When it does, we're all done.
Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Okay, we're almost done. There's a group of OD at one of the barricades. Use the...
Yeah!
Awesome. Can't remember what the amp is for this first mission.
Sorry. I didn't tell you about the big end of night explosion that wiped everyone out. I didn't want to ruin the surprise. Good news is, it worked.
Yes, I like the fact that he's now happy that it worked. Bounce explosions, Bear Force 1, fired.
Okay, some amps I can cook up quick. You just gotta bring me the ingredients and I can give you the amp right away. Just go to the amp chamber and drop off the ingredients to get your amp. You'll find amp ingredients all over the city. Here's your shopping list. Fizzy balloons are filled with hydrogen fluoride, a super acid to help kickstart the reactants. Smelly ass shoes are a potent source of sulfur dioxide. Camera lenses can help isolate the extremophiles. Neon signs can give me some radically ionized particles good for organic conduction. Pranksters TP'd the city. Stupid, but works in our favor. Toilet paper is the perfect catalytic substrate. If you're having trouble finding any of this stuff, Two Hat Jack sells maps with their location.
Which is very handy for achievement getting.
You'll have to defend the vats while we make those. I'll call you and let you know when I need your help to protect the vats. Be sure to equip those amps and let me know how you like them.
Let's see. I need the character tab. Fired. So now I throw fireballs with. Let's see. Bounce explosion. Smite. Occasionally enemies disappear in a puff of smoke. Go with Smite, which was one of my one of the ones I got for having DLC and such. Let's see. Oh wait. I do have some extra weapons. It's in the area. Killed. Shield buddy. So if we're going to change something out, we'll change out everything but the hits for the multi-lock rocket, which is good against everybody. Yeah, you can see each weapon down at the left on the right side of the screen. It shows you the level, its XP, the amount of ammo it holds, and what's effective against between OD, humans, robots, and giants like Herkers. The more you play with a weapon, the more it unlocks, the better you can do with it. So let's see what I've got. I have a chance to turn the enemy into a TN Overachiever, gains XP faster, which is handy. Stun rounds. Go with Bear Force 1. TN Teddy's always a handy. Oh yeah, the Rager's a handy weapon. The Hottie Shotty. Okay, so let's go out into the world. Wait a minute. How much overcharge have I got? Oh man, it's been too long. I don't remember where it is. Try some challenges. I have 1212, which doesn't help me a lot right now.
I built a new gun. My best work yet.
Acid Sprinkle 75.
Find me the overpass.
Every weapon has a weapon tutorial, gives you a little info about it.
Sprinklers take on a new function in the apocalypse. Fill them with corrosive acid
so you
and
were
watch
really
enemies
for
melt when they...
I used to be head of Fisco Security.
Enjoy the post-apocalypse.
Used to be. Sounds like you didn't leave on good terms.
A couple of years ago, they got rid of me and all my men went totally automated. Big mistake.
Mistake? After a colossal corporate fuck-up, we are the only ones who know the truth. And we're trapped inside a walled-up city full of zombies with no contact to the outside world. I'd say security is doing a pretty good job.
Mutants, not zombies. Big difference.
Right.
We'll get out, and soon. Now hurry your ass up.
Get the first of the TP. Switch back to the flaming compensator. Oh, and wasn't quite high enough there.
Watch it. Incoming. Get over here and help me fend them off.
You now have a melee amp and an epic amp. I'm gonna give you one last freebie. Here's 60 seconds of batshit crazy style. First one through.
We have OD and
They're coming from the other ramp.
You deserve that.
oh, I'm out of ammo. Oh. Now that's what using portals. Yes, deaths leaving certain areas will trigger some interesting cutscenes for getting you back into it, like that one clearly referencing Portal.
Not bad.
Over here, kid.
What is that?
It's a glider. Once I'm over the walls, I'm gonna expose Fisco's lies and make them pay for what they've done.
You really think it'll fly?
I know it will, as soon as I make a few more adjustments to the launch mechanism. Wrench. Okay, I need you to lift up the carriage a bit more.
like this?
Now keep it there while I tighten this. Don't let go.
Of course, OD have to show up now.
I might have to let go.
Not yet.
I have to let go now.
No!
Yeah, did you see that? You're lucky I was here.
And there it goes. Oops.
What a fuck up.
Yeah.
I meant you.
What was I supposed to do?
Obviously, you need to die for the cause.
Of course it's my fault. Yeah, thanks, Dad, who's not my real dad. Huh. What's that?
Chaos Squad! Try it, you'll like it! Photo booths connect you to other players for Chaos Squad, our unique multiplayer mode. Vote on objectives to build up chaos and collect team power-ups. Play a cooperative night defense. The more chaos, the harder it is, but your team power-ups help. Complete the night defense to earn cool stuff. Consumerism! Look for a photo booth anytime you want to play online. Want better amps? Play Chaos Squad to earn upgrades for your amps. Then use them in single player.
Never managed to mess around with Chaos Squad a lot, and now it's a little hard to find people for it.
Guess I'll just head back to the base. Maybe I can help him rebuild the glider. Wish there was a quicker way to get there.
Ah, yeah. We have our obligatory fast travel.
That was easy.
Woohoo! Easy money.
Don't worry, man. He's been pissed at me plenty of times.
It's not like I did it on purpose. I want to get out of this city just as much as he does.
Hey, let's make lemons out of this lemonade. He's got to rebuild, right? Hardest part is going to be the propeller. Why don't you head over to the old factory district, have a look around?
Ooh, Tia and Teddy. That was always a nice weapon to have. I do have ammo
I need to
for
find a
it.
propeller. A propeller has blades. I guess I'll start at the old Crown Blades factory. Yeah.
Hey, as long as you're out there, try getting some combos and building up style. Use those amps. Trust me, amps can make or break you out there.
He is not wrong.
Hey, who is that? Ah!
Oh, yeah,
He
another
doesn't have that thing on his head.
another character
Am I
who will
supposed
play
to
a
chase him?
nice amount in
You
here.
should follow him.
Okay, scary, helpful voice man. There should be another way around.
I screwed that up a little bit. I can jump there, I should. And unlike most games, you actually don't die when you touch the water for first game in the series. Come on. Oh, great. Where is he? Woohoo. There he is. I'm trying to remember how the hell I get over there. Here we go.
Shit! More of these!
Are they gone yet?
Wow, that was amazing. Are you like a superhero or something?
What?
It's just the way you move, the things you do.
Well, good luck, kid.
My name's Sam, but since you saved me and all, let me do something for you.
Nah, not unless you know where I can find a propeller.
A propeller? Wait, I have an idea. Oh, this is gonna be perfect. Follow me! We gotta get out of here. Follow me!
Sam. A ranged opponent.
Oh man, what is that thing? It looks dangerous.
I'll take care of it.
Watch out! More of them! Let's go through the shipping yard.
Sure, what could go wrong?
Up there, on the shipping containers.
Hey, how's that propeller search going?
A little busy right now, Floyd, but I found a guy who might help.
All right. Will you just keep on?
Early game's not too bad. It gets a little tougher later on as you get more OD and bigger opponents, but you do get better weapons as you go along, so that definitely helps a little bit.
Hey, hero!
That's cool. I'm not taking any sidekicks right now, though, okay?
Go ahead, I'll follow you.
Can always use more ammo.
Oh my god, we're stuck. We're never gonna get out. We're all gonna die.
Oh my god, you're right! We are going to die!
Wait, really?
No.
Okay, we're just going in circles. Think, Sam, think.
Here's the plan. We're gonna railjack that train.
That's brilliant! And how lucky that you can drive a train!
What? I can't drive a train.
Then why would you even suggest stealing a train?
Because we're about to die?
Well, in that case, I have played several hundred hours of Choo Choo Simulator.
That sounds boring and awful, but potentially life-saving.
They're breaking through that barricade! Look! Here they come! Now we're really gonna die!
So I'd love to know how they explain bouncing on cardboard boxes, but we'll let it slide.
You're like a tornado of death!
Yeah, aren't tornadoes the tornadoes of death?
Looks clear. Let's get out of here.
Hey, put on your big boy pants and follow me.
I'll see if I can get the train started. You check the train for supplies, and keep the OD off me!
Check the train for supplies? What the hell does that even mean?
I don't know. Build a weapon or something.
Oh, okay. Huh. Let me see what I can put together.
Yes. The TN Teddy.
I guess this was heading to Toys for Terrorists. One of these. Some of this. Couple of those. Cute and explodey. Like chocolate and peanut butter.
I need to equip it since I already have a full complement. We'll take the shotty out. I bought it.
Okay, I got it.
Oh.
All right. Choo-choo! Yeah!
That worked out actually pretty well.
Hey, Sam!
Yeah?
I used to think this town was boring.
Oh, God, I miss boring.
I mean, I'm having the time of my life.
What the hell is that?
I don't know. Food for a pet train? You, my friend, just drove a freight train.
I did.
You drove the shit out of it.
I saved us.
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
Come on, our safe house is just down the street.
At least Sam's confident. You gotta give him that.
So, Sam, what were you doing at that factory all by yourself?
Oh, you know, looking for supplies for me and my friends. They send me out because they're all doing other important stuff back at the base.
Important stuff? Like what?
I'm not really sure.
You know, these friends of yours, are they really friends?
I like to think so. We were all students at Oxford West College.
Oxford West? Isn't that the school that all the rich and famous send their kids to and they have to go into rehab or whatever?
Yeah, but it's a great school. I got a scholarship, the only scholarship. Everybody else paid their way in. Anyway, when the OD attacked campus, only a few of us made it out alive. One thing before we go in. My friends are having a hard time coping, so go easy on them. If we can get everyone working together, we're gonna make you an amazing propeller.
Yes,
Hey guys,
the
I want you to
Oxfords.
meet my new friend.
Shut up, Sam.
You suck at friends, Sam.
They're not bad people.
Yes,
They're
he
smart.
does.
They don't know how to
Except
deal
me,
with
obviously.
the apocalypse. I know how to make them come around. If only I could get them to listen to me. Maybe you can help me help them.
You want me to be your life coach?
Yes. What should I do first, Coach?
Step 1, never call me coach again. Step 2, never do that again. Step 3, let's see what your friends need to get upright and start working on that propeller.
Yes, the TN Teddy.
You with those preppy kids?
Uh,
My friend
Callista.
selling clothes and stuff. You go see her if you want to change. Oh, and listen, don't be afraid to try new things. You never know what's gonna fit until you try it on. On that philosophical note, bam, I'm out.
Yes, every safe house you'll find Callista. Oh, and I've got the DLC missions unlocked, but we're gonna save them for afterward. Callista shows up at every new safe house every time she's got a new inventory, but I believe if my memory serves correct, you can access her whole inventory every time at any particular one. So let's see what she's got new. Oh, yeah. Let's see. The very Nightmare on Elm Street. I think we'll leave it alone for the most part. Well, what we got for melee weapons? Baseball bat. Which it's largely just a skin for it to change what you're using. You don't really get to upgrade your melee weapon except for a couple of missions. So I think we'll call that it for today. I'll end up uploading this to YouTube, to my channel there, Link6413, and we will. Hopefully, I'll get a chance tomorrow. I'll end up playing some more of this and have some more fun with it. So, hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you then. Bye.